My name is Andrew Meagher. I am a senior broadcast journalism major, and I currently intern at Terry Hines and Associates in Burbank. It's a film marketing firm, and I really enjoy it. I've been there since May of this year, so May 2009. So that's what, 5 months, something like that. And before that, I interned with the LA Dodgers in their publicity department for the summer or the season of 2008, and since 2006, since I first came to college, I've had an internship with a company called CTM through the business school, and so I've been there for a while, and I really enjoy that too. So, yeah. At Terry Hines, typically get there, and since I've been there for a little while, I am now the Lionsgate rep. Lionsgate is a film studio. The most recent movie they put out was I Can Do Bad All By Myself. And so because I'm Lionsgate rep now, when I get there, there's always something to do, some sort of promotion, market research for whatever movie's coming up. We plan events. We don't handle the media side, so we don't handle previews that you'll see on TV or in theaters, but we handle the print and word of mouth and street teaming side. So there's always events to be found and people to be called, stuff to be sent. So it's a lot of market research, and there are some slow days. I know there's not a big Lionsgate movie coming out for about another month, and go figure, it's another Tyler Perry movie. So there are some slow days, but typically you spend a lot of time with the computer and a lot of time on the phone. And yeah.
Okay, so even though it's slow, like what's the most exciting thing that's ever happened while you've been there?
Events. Yeah, the days, that's all in the office. In the office can get slow sometimes because you're constantly on the phone and you get a lot of no's from people. The events are the most fun. Screenings, where we'll bring together people of certain demographics that we think will screen well to the movie and give us good feedback. A lot of that is about word of mouth, trying to get the movie out there. Premieres are the best because you get to meet all the stars and interact with them, even if it's just taking them to their seat and whatnot. And other events. One of our biggest clients is IMAX, so there's always something opening up and going on with IMAX. And it's just really cool working with movies, and you get a lot of cool digs when you're there. You get a lot of free stuff because we have so much stuff to hand out that it obviously can't all be handed out. So I think I have about 100 movie T-shirts and posters, and so that part of the side of it's good. And now that I'm a Lionsgate rep, I get paid, and so that's always a positive.
So your internship turned into a job?
Not yet. I wouldn't call it a job. It's a paid internship.
Okay.
Hopefully when I graduate, I'm not 100% sure that's what I want to do, where I want to stay, but if it's a job, right now it's a job. And it's a job, it's something I'm interested in, but it's not my first choice.
Okay, what is your first choice?
I want to go into sports marketing, anything in sports. Film, I love film, but if I could have the same job working for a team like I did with the Dodgers, that'd be ideal.
Okay, so tell me about your Dodgers internship.
My Dodgers internship was a lot of the same, working with clients and...
Sorry, you just got really loud. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, my Dodgers internship was a lot of the same, just on the sports side. We handled a lot of clients that, you go to a Dodgers game and everything you see there, every advertisement, Budweiser and Farmer John and all the stuff you see around the stadium, they come with a big clientele, and we have to keep them happy, and we also have to get them to keep advertising and keep the cash flow. So that was all about, those were exciting. I worked every home game, plus another day a week, and you take clients in the field and you meet all the players, and being that I'm a sports guy and and even more so a baseball guy, that was really special. Yeah, it's all about time management, figuring out just budgeting time. You obviously there's sometimes it's hard. It's crunch time. You have midterms coming up and whatnot, but it's not going out on those nights where everyone else is, and it's getting work done, so that you can. And getting good sleep is really important because if you're not performing at your internship, that you can get fired from an internship. You can't get fired from school. You could fail from school, I guess. But yeah, it's all time management I've found, and it's tough as a freshman, and it gets easier as it goes. I mean, it's tough as a freshman just handling school, but you kind of learn, you figure it out as it goes along, and it's gotten a lot easier for me because now I've managed to balance 2 internships and 18 units. So, and I still have a good time in college. So it's all about time management.
Okay, what would you say to someone who really wants to get like an internship or 2 internships and doesn't think they have the time?
They can make time, and my whole thing is I think you learn more. At least I have in my experience. I've learned more working in the field that I'm interested in going into. I'm a broadcast journalism major, and journalism is it's a dying field, especially in print. And so I've found that I'm very interested in marketing, and I've really learned a lot about marketing just by immersing myself in it and getting these internships. And I don't think that if I didn't get these internships, I'd be at a disadvantage. School obviously it teaches you get a lot from school, and you pay a lot for school, and school comes first. But internships kind of take you to that next level, and really, besides boosting your resume, they really get you ready for the real world. And I've had a few, and I still don't feel like I'm ready for the real world. So it's definitely important that I'd say I would never tell someone not to get an internship, especially as they age in their college career.